What's going on, guys? Tyler from ACI, and before we get into today's video, I just wanted to let you guys know we will have a grand opening event here at ACI Dynamics North on September 6th from 6 or 7 to 9 p.m. It is a paid ticketed event. You must have a ticket to get in. It's $75, and the reason for that is it all goes to the Dream Ride Foundation, but what's included in that is, of course, a space to park your car here and a full steak dinner that night as well. So it's going to be a super cool event. September 6th, I will link it down below. Make sure you sign up. But besides that, let's get into today's video. Guys, we are in full demo mode here at the new location. As you guys can see, we just ripped down that whole wall that was there. This middle area is gonna be the PPF and wrap area. That's gonna be the shop area way over there. And then up here, we ripped down this wall, which is gonna be the whole storefront of the whole building, which is right on the Berlin Turnpike. So this will all be exposed glass. We'll have hex lighting, and we're gonna paint all this, get the flooring done, have a show car in here, and then we'll have our PPF and wrap area in this middle section. And then in the back section here is going to be the mechanic shop. So we are in full demo mode. It has been a very long day today, but good progress. So we'll check back, and you guys will see the progress underway. So like I was saying before, there was a full wall here that was covering this door, and this is gonna be our main garage door for the shop and PPF area to get the cars in. So we needed this all exposed, obviously. So we'll be replacing this door. And then if you come up these stairs, this is all getting gutted too. So this is gonna be kind of like a lounge hangout area in here if clients are waiting for a ride, or just a nice hangout area for employees and stuff. And then we are gonna wall this off as a hallway, and this will be my office in here. And we'll get rid of all these boards that are covering these windows, so it'll be all nice and bright in here. So this will be my office. We'll have a hallway through here. This will be a full hangout and kind of like sit area for either clients or employees. And then this is the whole shop area. So we're gonna have 2 lifts in here, and then the PPF bay, like I said before, is gonna be in that middle section. So I literally just got finished done ripping this whole wall down. There's still a little bit hanging up there, but it was all sheetrocked and insulated. So we just got done ripping that down. And yeah, we're making way. We gotta take up all these tiles, all the lighter off-white ones. We're gonna do, for the PPF bay, do a hardwood in there, but we will epoxy the main shop floor. And yeah, the storefront is looking good too. We're gonna have a builder come in tomorrow, get all this laid out, looking good. And I'm super excited to expose the windows. But that'll be probably one of the last steps when we're done building the inside. And then we'll take off the walls on the outside to expose the windows.
The next day.
All right, guys, we are back at the new location here. Yesterday, you guys saw it was a little bit more rough. Now we're a little bit more cleaned up today. So here is where the front showroom is gonna be. We're gonna put a car in here, have all the displays, have merch, everything in this front room. So we pretty much have everything torn apart. Now the builders have to come in and finish everything off. Also, we have to take down the boards on the outside of these windows. So you guys will be able to see in from the outside as well. Painted all black in here, hex lighted. We're doing hardwood flooring. And then we're opening up this door here to about 10 feet. We're gonna have a barn sliding door, and that's also how we're gonna be able to get a car into that room. PPF area is pretty much torn down. We gotta have the builders come in, open up that door, sheetrock everything, sheetrock a wall along this whole back. Next on the list is definitely scraping up this floor, all the tile, and then we got to epoxy it all. So this whole big door is going to be coming out. We're going to be putting in a 10x8 door and then walling it all in because obviously we do not need a door that big. Upstairs, we still have to demo and rip apart, and then we'll finish off upstairs as the break room, client waiting room, a little hangout spot up there. But we are underway here, and everything is looking really good. Moving along, sweating, very, very hot today, but we got to get it done. And it's going to be definitely awesome when everything's coming together. We're moving very quickly already, and everything's looking fantastic. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited to get you guys in here. And yeah, this is really exciting. So we'll check back in when the builders are here, kind of show you what they're doing, and we'll continue on.
One eternity later.
All right, guys, we are here at the new location. Major update. As you can tell by the front showroom here, we are pretty much all painted in here. The door has been cut open to be able to bring a car into the showroom. We have hex lighting, test fitting up here. We're gonna be putting more around the ceilings over here. We got like the fake kind of like grass plant stuff. You guys can see right here. That's gonna be going all on this wall. And then we'll have the main front counter here. And then, yeah, we're gonna have like a little seating area over here, a Nozatec and XPEL displays. Here, we'll have merch hung up, nice little seating area on this side. Car will be in the middle, whatever car we have in the showroom at the time. But yeah, we're moving along here. The front room is gonna be ready for the show that we have coming up on the 19th. But yeah, and we're starting to paint in the PPF bay now. So this will be all black. We gotta tear up the flooring still. The flooring in the shop is pretty much torn up. We've marked out where we want our lifts. But yeah, we are moving along. And definitely for the show, we'll have the showroom, you know, open and ready to go. So, and that was the goal. The hex lighting looks so good. I cannot wait to show you guys this and take down the boards on these windows and open everything up. It's just gonna look so good. Stay tuned. Well guys, major updates on our second location. Last you guys saw, none of this was like this, but the showroom has come along. We now have the flooring in, all the walls painted. We have to finish taking down the boards on the outside. Hex lighting is in. Up next we have the Nozatec display going here. Lamborghini table has made its way in. We have to lay grass behind where the counter is going to be. We also put in a employees only door that's going to be behind the main desk there. Some more lights have to get put in, but the front room is pretty much ready to go, which is awesome. And then coming back here, we did cut this 10 feet so we could get the car into the showroom. And then coming back into the PPF bay, we are in full construction mode. So walls went up, and that's now splitting the mechanic side and the PPF side. We are gonna get a roll down door here because the PPF and wrap bay have to be climate controlled. And then on the mechanic side, get the lights on here. This door will be coming out either today or tomorrow. And a normal door will be going in. We'll have a lift in the front and then a lift here at the end. So yeah, 2 lifts going in. You'll be able to pull into the PPF bay. We can probably get roughly 4 cars in here. But yeah, moving along. And the main reason I'm here today is because we are putting up our ACI Dynamics sign on the front of the building. So as soon as those guys get here, I'll start filming that, but it's like the same one we have at the shop. So if you are in the area on the Berlin Turnpike, definitely get a picture in front of our sign, tag us on our Instagrams, and we will reshare that on our story. So that'll be a cool thing we'll be doing, but at night it's gonna look so good. All right guys, sign's going up. Big day. Going right up there. All right guys, the sign is officially up. Once I get everything secure, we'll get a good shot of it, but man, that is sick. Well guys, very productive day here at the new location at the Berlin Turnpike. All the windows are now exposed, as you can see. Besides the ones on the side, we still have to take off all that siding. Our sign's up. these lights are also on, and we also have this light going above the counter, which is right up there, and then coming through into the shop area. PPF area is obviously still under construction, and the mechanic area is obviously still under construction, but we got lighting in here today, and it looks absolutely insane. Show you guys that real quick. Boom! It is super bright in here. So I just took down all that white paneling that was up top, so now that's all gone. We gotta paint everything in here black, so that will be coming soon, but the lights look really good. And also we got the fans wired in, so those work now. And then, yeah, all the lighting in the PPF area is pretty much done. I gotta take that fan down, finish painting the rest of the ceiling, and then we're also gonna add lights on the wall and also like hex ones in between these ones. 2 more lights are gonna be going in there, and then, yeah, this will be, then next will pretty much be the floor. We have to tear up all this and then epoxy everything. But the front room's looking really, really good, as you guys can see. And then I'll show you guys the sign outside that was just installed today as well. Boom. So you guys can see that from the turnpike. And if you want to bring your car here to take a picture in front of it and tag us, definitely do so. We will be resharing those. So if you're on the turnpike, you see our sign, pull in with your car, take a picture of your car in front of the sign, and we'll reshare it. But a lot of progress today. Let's continue on. Well guys, welcome back to ACI Dynamics North. Major update. I forgot where I left you guys off last with an update. But here we are. We have our front desk, front and center, when you walk in with the grass wall. And the flooring's done. We got a fridge here. It's going to be stocked with drinks, which you guys can grab, come in, hang out. We got a whole seating area in here. Our Anazatec wall is done with all of the colors. Yeah, and then we'll have a car pulled in right here in the middle. There will be a big sliding barn door that will be covering that. And then the way to get into the shop, if it's obviously going to be through here. And the floor, all the tile is now scraped up. So this and this is all ready for epoxy, and our new garage door is also in, as you guys can see over here. And then we also got a door right here as well. But garage door's in. Next up, Levin will be coming to put the lifts in, so we'll have both lifts get put in. And then Bryce and I have to work on the epoxy together, so we'll come do that, epoxy this whole room, and then this whole room as well. But yeah, everything is coming along very nicely. We have to get a spiral staircase for going up into the lounge that will be coming soon. But we're moving along, so really, really cool. But stay tuned for more updates. All right, guys, and we're back at ACI Dynamics North. Little shop update. The whole front of the building is all painted. We will be doing the side this weekend. And then over in the showroom, we're pretty much done here. I'm gonna pull the GTI in shortly just to see what it looks like. But yeah, we are moving along. The barn doors are in. We gotta get a Dynamics metal sign for the front of the desk. But everything is looking fantastic, that's for sure. Shop area is coming along, all painted. Next up, we have the lifts going in, and then we will have the floors all epoxied the same color. And wrap PPF bay is looking fantastic. There's that big barn door. And coming over to the showroom, now I can show you guys what it looks like with a car in here. This is so cool. So we'll be switching out cars pretty frequently in here. But yeah, there's plenty of room even with this car in here. So, and it looks fantastic. Things are really, really moving along. Well guys, we are here at ACI Dynamics North. I completely forgot where I last filmed an update for you guys. But the showroom is pretty much completely done. And besides that, we actually already had a few jobs in the shop. We currently have one in there right now. And we also had a pop-up meet that went fantastic. But here is the showroom. So when you walk in to ACI Dynamics North, you're greeted by some posters and the front desk right here. We're still waiting on one more sign, ACI Dynamics sign for the front of the desk here, but that is looking great. We have some things coming that will be going on the walls that you guys will be seeing soon. For clients, we have a fridge here full of drinks. So if you come in, you're getting some work done with us, feel free to grab a drink. Currently we have the GT4 in the showroom, which looks fantastic. We also just got new seat inserts for it. Yes, I know it's not the perfect color match to the car, and the reason for that is the company it would have taken months to get, you know, a color close to this. I'm changing the wrap this fall anyways, so I just want to do that for now so it at least matches, which is pretty cool. Over here we have the little lounge area. We have merch, which more merch will be coming soon. Pick your wrap on the wall over here with an Tech, gorgeous colors. But yeah, that is pretty much the showroom. It came along really well. Everything looks great. So when you walk in, you're greeted by our front desk. And yeah, let me show you guys the shop area. So coming into the shop area, our wrap and PPF bay, you guys can see we have a job in here right now for Hartford Fire. Doing this a full red, beautiful color. But yeah, so that's getting currently worked on right now. Next week, the floors will all be epoxied in here, which is great. And we're also going to be putting a spiral staircase up through the floor here. We need to add more lights and hex lighting in here, but spiral staircase will be going up. The up top here will be the employee lounge and the VIP customer lounge, and then an office in the front. And then our mechanic side, we're waiting on the lifts to go in early next week. And then we'll be epoxying the floors in there. All the floors will be the same color, so everything will be matched nicely. And yeah, everything is looking fantastic. Our garage door is in. We got power washer in. We are pretty much ready to roll here. So as soon as the lifts goes in, we're gonna hit the floors, and pretty much everything is gonna be done in here, which is fantastic. And we'll be able to start servicing you guys here in Northern Connecticut. And the barn door also came out fantastic. So we can slide this open, and that's how we get the cars in and out of the showroom. But yeah, if you guys are interested in PPF, wrap, any mechanic work, and you live in Northern Connecticut, please let us know. Feel free to swing by our showroom at any time to check out the cars, check out the wraps, check out what we're doing, what projects we have going on. Would love to see you guys. But yeah, stay tuned for more. A lot of fun stuff is going to be coming out of here, and we'll see you guys soon.